And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, with the double-double in hand.
Halfway through the game. Just complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Levine is out there with G. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Porter. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Here's Tyus following the score by Houston. Outside, Levine. And stolen by Thompson. At the elbow, Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Well, Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you, Kevin.
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Rockets, number 1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
First one falls for him. Smith hits them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Giddey the pass to Porter. Good work defensively by Smith.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Basket good.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Levine against Thompson. Levine's shot is off.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Over G. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, I like it whenever Capella goes up strong inside.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Porter. And it goes down 2 points. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket of the second half after 4 straight misses.
Thompson passes to Davison. The screen from Thompson. They get it again. And the dunk by Smith.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Levine against Thompson. Right side, Porter. Over Smith. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. From 18 feet away. And that one's good by G. G's got 22.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Pass to Smith. Up and in on the way. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Tyus. And Capella sends it back.
Well, if you bring it in the paint, you have to be aware of Capella. He's looking to swat shots.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Durant gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And taking a look here at the numbers for Thompson. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Now, here's Capella. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. Really been a key contributor over the past month. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. That's good from Capella.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
He's off on the second.
Well, Capella's shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point. Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Porter against Smith. Durant in the corner. The Rockets with another miss. Durant's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Here's Davison. He's got 7. Fires the 3. KD's shot is off.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Porter looking it over. On the wing, Giddey. 8 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I like the pace that Giddey plays at. Doesn't rush things, and that leads to the defense sometimes getting overzealous.
Houston making a switch here. Eason's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Stan, what advice would you give to coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well or anything in between, is to just stay consistent. Keep working on the things that you know over time make teams consistent. Go out and talk about those things day in and day out and try to get your team to focus on those.
And that one drops for him. Holmgren's got 8.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Tyus. He's got 24. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Williams, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Holmgren left side. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Rockets leading by 17. Here's Thompson. Inside. Here's Smith. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Porter. 6 points. It misses.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Pass to Davison. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Davison's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now, here is Smith. Capella dishes to Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Adams, he's checked in for Capella. Good on the second free throw. Here's Tyus. He's got 27. Driving in. Good D by Thompson.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Eason. Lays it up off the glass. Eason's got 7 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Rockets. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record. 2 games back. For the game at 42%. Here's Tyus. The teardrop falls in. G's got 9 points here in the second half.
So graceful with the teardrop.
And Holiday kicks to Smith. Pass to Eason. Smith sets the pick for Eason. Back to Smith. Here's Eason. 6 to shoot. Now Smith lets it go from deep. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. LaVine's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And the foul called on G. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Rockets have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. Houston making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Josh Okogie. Now, here's Achua. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Free throw line jump shot. KD's shot is off.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Tyus. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here is Durant. He's got 34. Shoots over Achua. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Count that bucket. 33 points for G.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter.
Carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now here is Holiday. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Puts up a deep 3. Durant, no good. 1 second separate. And he sinks the second. 17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. In the corner, it's Eason. No good on the triple. Now LaVine. And then LaVine with the jam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've got Steven Adams. Tari Eason is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Durant, and it's Holiday in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's DeRozan. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Katie with it. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
DeRozan against Eason. DeRozan scanning the floor. Rockets with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Basket counts.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's the floater. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
The 3-ball. And again, Kevin Durant. KD's got 45 points.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stopped.
Opportunity.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Durant. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
Now here's Durant. Just 5 on the clock. High post try. Misses off the right iron. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Driving inside. Here's Grimes. Offensive struggles continue, missing.
Especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Giddey, no good.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Giddey, the pass to DeRozan. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Williams, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Houston.
Timeout called, the Rockets. So for the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. And Okogie subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Eason passes to Capella. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Outside, KD. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Eason gets a wide open look. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Houston. Finney Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Durant, here we go. And he makes that one. Durant's got 54 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Giddey. On Friday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
The Rockets making a switch here. Adams checked in, and he makes both free throws.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Eason passes to KD. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Porter launches it. Eason grabs the board. Here's Houston now. They're on a 20-6 run. KD's shot is good. KD's got 58.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Giddey. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by Giddey. You love to see it.
And stolen by Giddey. And here's the fast break. Holmgren outside. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Finney Smith drops in the layup for 2. Finney Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They get the rebound. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, every team needs a guy like Williams who's willing to do the dirty work.
Okogie, the pass to Adams. And teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had 2 guys who shot the ball well from 3 and made it a good shot. Now, on a lot of teams, virtually everyone on the roster can shoot the 3. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the 3, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency on those attempts.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Houston. And that one's good by G.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle